Hello everybody. I got this organic chicken and we're gonna break it down. So I didn't look at it, I didn't buy this before, so we're gonna do it together. Alright, you need a good knife. Why would you buy whole chicken? Well, I think it's good because you can do different things with different parts of the chicken, so you can cook it differently. You don't have to do everything in one way. Of course, people don't have time, but I think it's cool. Sometimes you can try to do that. So we're gonna take it out of this plastic bag. Here we go. That's a pretty big chicken. I'm gonna wash it very quick. Even though we're gonna wash the pieces when it's all done. So here you have it. Well, the internal organs, usually they remove them. And the neck is here. This is good for soup actually. I'm gonna put it in a bucket here. I don't really like this much fat, so I'm gonna trim this off. Make a nice clean cut. All right, there are a few pieces that we need to cut off. It looks like they already did this one. There is a sour piece right back here. Also, I don't usually like the feathers, so sometimes you have to clean it up by hand. Whoever can burn them out, it's better. So usually what you do, what I do, I cut a little bit of the skin and I need to find where the joint is. You see, I kind of see where the joint is. Got this piece off. Gonna do the same on this side. All right, I'm gonna try to orient this thing so you guys can see as much as possible. All right, you can finish it up now, or you can cut the big pieces and then finish it up later. I usually cut this off. This nails back here, and these tips. Okay, you can actually cut this one too, get the flaps by themselves. Again, you gotta kind of find the joint. All right, this seems to be ready to go. We're gonna wash it again when it's all done. See, I don't like feathers, but sometimes they leave them just to show you how organic these things are. If you find the joint here too, it's gonna cut easier, but you can butcher it a little too, that's fine. Got this one done. All right, kind of find where the joint is, go through, cut it nicely. All right, hope you can see this. We're gonna go to the legs, the same thing I usually do. Cut the skin a little bit to see where I am. You know, it depends on how big you want them to be. As long as you find, again, you have to find the joint. Cut it nicely like this. Here you have a big one, but also you can have the drums and the thighs separately. If you put this on the grill, actually, this skin with the fat is really good. It's gonna burn a little more, so you gotta pay attention to that, but I like it clean. So here you have the thigh. Some people even remove the skin, but I think I love the skin. This one is clean. Usually there is some yellow skin left on top, but seems like they did a pretty good job on this one. All right, we're gonna do the other leg. I don't do this every day, it's not my job. I just find it interesting, funny every now and then. I'm having my hand in the way quite a bit. Find the joint, cut it down. See where this one is. If you hit the bone, I mean, people they use those big machetes that just chop them off, but I like to go a little smoother. Alright, so now we got this. What I'm usually doing, I cut through here. So it depends on what's the level of detail you want to do this. Yeah, there's some, yeah. But kind of here you need to cut it. You see, you feel it. Alright, gonna find this one too. Here you have this piece with the butt. Extra skin, not for me. Throw it away. Nice and clean. There's some feather here. Take this out. Take these guys out. Up. And then I'll show you some more stuff. Let's cut the extra skin. I leave the levers in. You can leave this in, it's gonna be good. You can eat that, no problem. Actually, that's I think there's gonna be an egg here. Pretty cool. Here you have the bottom piece. This is actually really delicious. Okay, here we go. Too much fat. Again, it depends. You can put it in a soup and actually it's gonna be delicioso. Alright, there's another piece here we can come out from. Kind of the wishbone. Alright. Hopefully I can cut it as nice as possible. Yeah, always look for the joints, and then you're not gonna have to fight it too much. Here we go. There's a piece of bone here. Throw that away. We're gonna wash all this stuff. When it's all done, it's good for soup as well. But fried is good too. It's not a lot of meat on that piece, but all right, so here you can make something nice. You can keep the whole thing, or you can just get the breast, chicken breast down, the chicken fingers, the chicken, how do you call it? Oh, okay, I can't think about it now, but you know what I'm talking about. You can actually make it like a schnitzel. I'll take this stuff out. Probably gonna be cooks that are watching this. They're gonna be mad of the amount of stuff I leave on. But you can fillet this very nicely. You know, go like a piece by piece. Don't rush. Get it nicely off the bone. Well, here we go. What do you guys think? You can actually make it even finer than this. You know, you can fillet it a little more. But yeah, pretty nice chicken breast. There we go. Let's do the next one. Well, you can have those very thin blade knives used for like fish. When you fillet the fish, that's pretty good here for this one too. So, okay. Get as close to the bone as you can, so you don't have to throw away too much. Alright. Got a bone here from the other piece, so I'll have to clean that later. Yeah, this piece right here is part of the other, of the bottom, which I already cut off. It's kind of in the way here. But we're gonna make it. Alright. have it. Here we go. I'm gonna wash and show you the pieces, how they look like. Now you have food. You can separate it, different bags, put it in the freezer, and pull out. You can put nice labels on them, and then you can take out whichever you want to eat at the time. I'm washing, and I'll show you guys the thigh, the leg, the bottom, the other piece from the bottom, another leg. Look, like in the store. Alright, let me see if this still records. Okay, I know if you want to eat 6 chicken wings, you're not gonna have that, but I think diversity is really good. Keep as much as you can from the actual chicken, yeah, you can play with it too. Sorry, the water probably covered my voice. So here you have it. Enjoy. See you guys next time. We're gonna cut something else.